Hello London, I am back. So for those of you that have been watching the channel for quite a while, you will know that I used to live in the centre of London, but then I moved away to start my computer games arts course. But as of today, I am back for the summer. It feels pretty damn good to be back. I wasn't planning on it, but I think I need to talk about what happens at London Bridge. It's unfortunate that I moved to London on the weekend of that incident, but I feel strongly that we can't let this get in the way of how we want to live our lives. I don't regret moving to London. I'm glad that I'm here. What happened in London Bridge is terrible, tragic, but it could happen anywhere, at any time, and we can't live in fear because of that. My thoughts are with anyone who was at London Bridge or the borough area during that time. I know I have friends that were around there. Luckily, everyone I know is okay, but I hope that you are okay, that everyone you know is okay, and if not, my prayers are with you. I'm so sorry. I don't know why these things have to happen, but unfortunately some people just aren't in the same mental mindset as us. It's not a certain pocket of people. You can't judge a person by their cover, by their religion, by anything. It's about the type of person that they are, and you can't know what's going on inside a person's head and what their intentions are until something like this happens, unfortunately. So all I want to say quickly about the matter is, please do not let fear blind you to blame people who should not be blamed for this. Instead, be there for those who need you to be there for them right now. It's great to see how people offer up their homes and offer their voluntary services to help those in need. That's what we need to be focusing on. We as a human race are trying to be there for the rest of them. And yes, some small minorities might make these incidents occur, but it's the majority that want to help, want to reach out, want to make things better again. That's the main point. Moving on. Why am I in London? Well, I'm in London because I got offered a paid internship to be a videographer, which is freaking amazing. And I just want to say a massive thank you to Kai Creative, who mentioned me to the person who gave me the job. And it's great. Kai is a guy that I created the Comic-Con video with, I presented, and he filmed it all. It was really fun to do. That was a couple of years ago now. So I'll give you a link to that if you want to see that Comic-Con video. But yeah, I am very, very excited. During this time, I will be learning more about film production, camera techniques, about camera equipment, and about animation. I'm going to be learning After Effects, and I'm so excited to use these new skills for the channel and really big up the content. Big up the content. I'm hungry. As well as that, I want to let you know that the music EP that I have been promising you, especially my Patreons, is underway. And I am pretty confident that Sweater is already completely produced and finished. I'm very happy with it. I will put a little bit of a snippet here for you, just to, you know, give you a little teaser. Cut me whole so I can see. But yeah, I really hope that you will enjoy that. I'm so excited to share it with you, and I'm still so baffled that my music is a thing. It's a thing, and people like to listen to it, and I can play, and people will listen and be nice, and oh, honestly, I never thought that could happen to me, so I'm just so grateful. I want to give a massive thank you to Horizon Productions, who got in contact with me, and without him, it wouldn't be up to production level, and I am extremely lucky to have such a supportive community that can help achieve my goals and also in turn help them up their skills as well. I wish I could write an apple. In honesty, with these cozy catch-ups, I kind of just spit out words. So, I will start spitting. Isn't that like what you do when you're like spitting lines? You know, you're rapping. Maybe I should rap. I finished uni for summer, so I'm in a new house and let's go. I need to get my life sorted and sort out this track. I need to go to the shop and buy some, not smack. I need to go and get carrots because my eyesight is going, because I'm always looking at the screen, though my imagination is growing. And I like to think that wait, I was gonna say bold, but I definitely don't think I'm bold. So I have been reevaluating the channel. I've noticed that it's kind of swaying in different directions, and I'm pretty happy with where it's going, but I need to home in on where I think it's going. I've definitely grown up with my channel. Looking back at my original videos, I was very innocent, very cutesy, very pure, but I'm older now. I've been doing this for 3 years, and I feel like I'm ready to let you guys know kind of more the real me. I've been so worried about battling with this online image and who I really am in real life that I've even kind of shut myself away from meeting people in real life because I'm scared that they won't see me as the person that I am online. I need to start being more real, talking to you about more real things, not just the positive side. So do expect more videos in the future where I open up a bit more. I'm thinking of starting a nightmare series because recently especially I've been struggling with night terrors, waking up in the middle of the night with my nightmares. They keep getting worse. So I'm thinking if I turn it into something creative and use it as a creative outlet, then perhaps I can work through these nightmares. I feel like a kid. I'm having nightmares. But yeah, and it could be interesting for you to see because you know that I've got a dark side to me and I want to explore that more with you. Let me open up that side more. As well as that, I want to focus more on game development, not just gameplay. As you guys know that I'm doing game dev and everything else. And personally, I don't think uploading my really long Let's Plays is working. The live streams are absolutely great, and I think I just need to stick to that. However, still play the short games that I can finish in one video from start to finish, do like the short horror games and stuff because I love them as well. I want to play indie games, I want to help indie developers. It's the scene that I want to be in and around, so I'll still be doing that for YouTube videos. However, it takes too much time to live stream 3 hours of Outlast or Resident Evil and then to download that and add in the face cam, put it all together. It takes days, and I could be working on something else when you guys have already seen that in a live stream, and I might as well just keep that public. I know some of you have already told me this in the past, so you're probably like, we've been telling you this for ages, but I just really wanted to keep everything up to really high quality. But I realise now I'm just kicking myself for no reason. I need to give myself more time to explore the other avenues that this YouTube channel offers you, which are intellectual talks, thoughts and opinions on things, and of course music. You know I love music and I love storytelling, and I haven't worked on a really cool storytelling project in a while because that takes up more time, so freeing up time for that. Give you those little surprises that I know you guys love on this channel. So yeah, I hope all that made sense. I ramble a lot, just like I do Q&As, don't I? I need to check the questions. Q&A time. Let me answer some of your questions. Edmund Westmoreland Conter. I love saying your name. What inspired you to become a YouTuber and upload your first video? Good question. Basically, boredom. First moving to London and not knowing anyone, not having any friends, not having anything to do on the weekends. Moving from a very video-centric media course to a tech apprenticeship and wanting to keep those skills that I learnt. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I didn't really think about the upload part because I didn't actually think anyone would watch. I didn't tell any of my friends, didn't tell my family. Yeah, and then when they did find out, it was very strange. Some people didn't like it, some people did. Some people thought it was funny, some people thought it was weird, but it didn't matter because I did it for me. So that was the main thing. Jefferson Solace asks, if you could learn another language, what language would it be? I've always thought the French language was really nice for females. I think it's because I listened to some French music and the French female singers are just poof, they just sound so nice. So I'd like to know that language. It sounds nice coming out of a girl's mouth. It just sounds very eloquent, you know. Pour vous, l'ami. No, that's not even a word. Blurb a Flurb asks, what games do you play off screen, if any? That's a really good question. I play Pokemon, so I've got an emulator on my Mac. So I also play the old Animal Crossing game. I save my big games for you guys. So I often get games and I wonder, should I play this on my own or should I wait until I live stream? It's always a really hard decision to make, oddly enough, because it's totally different playing on my own to when I'm playing with you guys. Recently I've got Shadow of Mordor and I don't know whether to play on my own or with you guys because I know it's kind of an old game, but I know the second one's coming out, so I'm like, would they be interested? I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough for this cozy catch up. If you have a question for the next one, please write it in the comments below. And again, really hope you're all safe, you're all well. I would say stay safe, but you never know what's going to happen. Be aware and keep your wits about you. That's all you can do. Anyway, have a lovely day or evening. Bye.